Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of February 2020. So, this may or may not be your story. If it is not, check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. If you still don't find your message there, then simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So, this could be a completely new energy, or it could be the continuation of a previous energy that I've, put out recently. Now, um, we have the card of Leo up here. Um, this is somebody who um, they can be um, very warm and loving, um, very romantic, generous, but they can also be very headstrong and stubborn. It's like with this person, it's black or it's white. Um, they're very obstinate. Um, Typically, they're right and you're wrong. Um, we have that same type of stubborn energy appearing here in this card of Taurus over here. It's also an energy that could be very determined or speak to someone persevering, being very determined. Now, this card, the message on it is this person. So, if this is your energy, if you are being very stubborn and obstinate about something, then this is for you. But I feel this could be the other person. When this card appears in reverse, it's indicating somebody who is stuck due to their own obstinate desire to get what they want when and how they want it. And it's just like the perfect picture of this person. Um, and it may be very uncomfortable for them to admit that they did not make the right choice or they did not take the right course of action. But it's saying that even so, they still have a choice. I mean, they can struggle in the mud and get nowhere, or take a moment to observe where they are and step out of it. Why? Because there's a much better adventure awaiting. And this is exactly what this person is going to do. There is sudden movement, um, sudden news, sudden messages coming from this person. So if this is you, you are doing this. If it is the other person, then you will be receiving news. So I will read this as if it is the other person, but simply remember that it could be vice versa. Cards all over this reading are speaking to sudden movement, sudden change, things happening in a flurry. The black cat is sudden change. And this sudden change with the black cat might puzzle you. Okay, it just might give you pause to stop, or cause you maybe some type of distress because you're puzzled. The unicorn. This is somebody you felt possibly to be rare or a rare find, or maybe you feel like it's a once in a lifetime. It is also a card of healing, of trust. Now, over here we have the Chimera, which would be indicating, or it speaks to not that you should not let imagination cloud your judgment. And, perhaps imagination clouded their judgment in the past, keeping them stuck in the mud. There could have been harsh communication in the past with that person. And because of the Knight of Swords energy, so it could be that there was harsh communication and this person was holding their ground because they're right and you're wrong, right? Yeah. So, um, and maybe it has taken them time to admit that perhaps the action or decision they took was not the right one. So they're coming back around, um, bringing with them a new opportunity. But like I said, there's that little hard angle to the reading, but it's not much because really you have the sun 3 times in your reading, and that uh, is very, very positive energy. But you will feel somewhat puzzled as to their sudden return, or maybe even feel with Cancer and water cards being here somewhat emotionally overwhelmed by the sudden change or flurry of activity, things happening very quickly, very fast after it, like a period of stagnation, delay, most likely no news, and then suddenly, boom. Yeah, so you may still carry some emotional baggage from the past, or memories of maybe feeling deceived somewhat by this person. So you could be wondering if you should let them back in or not. Again, you have another very nice card in this Ace of Wisdom. So should you let them back in? Should you take this opportunity? So we begin here with this Three of Cups and the Eight of Staves. So the Three of Cups is a favorable turn of events, um, an unusual or unexpected occurrence. This is what's happening in your reading. Something transforming and flying towards you. You can see the wings on the cups. And again, see, there's the lion. Same one. Eight of Staves, sudden movement, things happening fast, very intense activity that could cause some confusion or some to leave you somewhat puzzled with the black cat. You might be asking, well, like, why the sudden change? So here we have the sun and the moon. So the sun is bringing something to light. Okay, something that was hidden from you. I feel like this person is coming in, and you have cards of someone having to explain or needing to explain. You may be questioning this person, but they are coming in with an explanation. for what I feel and what I'm hearing is some type of bad behavior. I'll put it that way. Um, or impulsive behavior. They may be prone to uh, impulsive actions that, kind of land them in hot water. They're coming back asking for your understanding and your forgiveness and apologizing. So there's an apology here, an apology and an explanation. I feel they with the Knight of Shields there, this person is being really uh, it's kind of like that sweep you off your feet type of energy. So very romantic. This brings this event, this sudden uh, change, uh, or the sudden revelation, the sudden appearance is life changing or a life changing event, which you now have an opportunity to rebuild this if you so desire. The knight reappears. It's the same one. Again, this is fire. It could be any sign. But we have a lot of fire here, and a lot of cards that could suggest Leo. But look, because I have the sun 3 times, very strongly indicating this. Um, but we also have, Cancer, Taurus. All right. So he comes in. This knight is down on his knees, so he's proposing something, some type of offer or apology, explanation that brings hope. This Seven of Swords is a card that brings hope to be able to have the happy outcome, to bring warmth back to a situation, to bring peace and harmony back, to bring a relationship back to life. Again, we have the sun here speaking to blessings, warmth, clarity, healing in the world. Um, Again, this card would speak to reconciliations, big and small. Um, Something culminating, one cycle ending and another beginning. So here we have the Two of Love and we have the Devil twice. So there are some very deep fears, I feel, with regards to this connection. But now, with the world sitting above it, this could be the ending of this, of putting the fears to rest. So the Two of Love, a very deep connection is shared. The Squire of Wisdom is the news. um, with the Fool and the Ten of Cups. This person is coming back and they would like to work through the issues in this relationship. You may have some fears that that this, may not be possible for some. But this Ten of Cups, even though it's pouring rain on the Ten of Cups, it is sticking together to work through the issues. And we have this Page of Cups again repeating. So this is a proposal to work through the issues that you had that caused that stagnation. For some of you, it could be that this person was very controlling, with the Devil being here and that card of Leo there. This is somebody um, who has a lot of regrets over what happened, and I feel um, is wanting to change things. Again, we have the card of the Convenanza, which is again Leo. So that sign is strongly figured here in this reading. But I also have Pisces twice here, Cancer, Taurus. So this is it. You can, there's going to be like this sudden return of this person. They're saying not to let imagination cloud your judgment, because you are going to feel somewhat puzzled and the imagination could run away with you. It's like a sudden shift. An explanation, an apology, a revelation. So, sudden movement for you surrounding a situation that I feel may have been stagnant for some time, not moving. Emotional news that is flying towards you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. I wish you all the best. Many blessings to all of you.